and he wanted me to put it out because Laura London wasn't cooperating, and he wanted to manage the other baby mama, and I refused to do it.
So you ain't put it out.
Then he said the snitch shit, right? But that's on you. Then he wanted me to sue Nipsey's estate. That's when I put up him sending me all Nip paperwork. I wouldn't do it. So he kind of felt some type of way. He like, bro, I'm supposed to be. I'm like, that's cool. You and Nip was just together. You giving him awards and prizes and shit.
Right.
And you should have had that discussion while he's alive. That's his kid. I'm not doing that.
Right.
Right. So, you know, it's a lot that Loose Cannon said. I mean, bro, he said he produced for Cardi B.
Yeah, he
produced
said
for Nas. Produced a song with Drakeo and Drake.
Right.
As if we can't pull these things up.
He never did none of it.
He said a lot.
Listen, but I heard this, right? Didn't you manage 6ix9ine when he your artist?
No, I do business with 6ix9ine.
You still now?
Right now today.
Listen, how do you do business with somebody that's a known snitch? I want to know about that. Is he a snitch or is he not a snitch? Or what's really going on?
Yeah, he told. They told on him, he told on them. They both, all of them told.
So what was his like problem like? Because he had real big problems with like a lot of rappers for calling him a snitch, and he still getting.
No, he don't.
He did. He had a problem with Dirk. He had a problem with Dirk. He had a problem with Vaughn.
The man got out and did a video wearing a rat head.
Yeah,
Trolled his own.
He wore a rat head, but at the same time, I'm just thinking like, how can you being like where you from? You a street nigga working with a rat?
I'm a what?
You a street nigga.
What is a street nigga?
I mean, you from the streets, right? You a Pyru, you from the streets. You got you a Pyru. You a street nigga. And street niggas can't fuck with rats.
What is a street nigga though?
40s, 60s. Brick lady.
Well, let me ask you something. Do I act like Brick Baby?
No, but you
Do I talk like Brick Baby?
Yeah, when you was at No Jumper ready to kill me. You forgot about that? You finna kill me, No Jumper, tell me you gonna pull up?
I pulled up.
Yeah, I was gone.
And then I called you.
Yeah, but I ain't answer.
Yes, you did.
At second time, second ring.
And then you said, Wack, let's do an interview. And I said, all right, well, I'm here. Come back.
Yeah, I ain't come back.
But you said you was coming.
Yeah, I said I was coming back.
Okay, so.
Yeah, but that's the thing
But
with you, Wack.
I want to get to what's the street nigga.
That's my thing with you, Wack.
I want to get to what's the street
all right, a street nigga is somebody that come from the streets, right? Where you from?
Pacoima.
And what is that?
Power rules.
Right. Street nigga.
Okay. Now, respectfully, you used to smoke dope before, right?
Right.
Okay. You still a dope fiend?
No.
But you are addict.
Right.
You're that because it says if you was a user, at any time you can backslide. So until you lay down, like my father's an addict, he been clean 30 plus years, right? He's not a dope fiend because he doesn't use drugs, but he's still an addict, right? So if I was to call you a dope fiend today, would that be right?
Nah, because I ain't no dope fiend.
Okay. So when you call me a street nigga because I come from the streets, because I grew up in the streets, right? You know, street niggas do street business, right?
Right. You right.
They hang in the street.
Right.
They fraternize in the street.
Right.
They do business in the street, right? Dope fiends, be it crack houses, they own the block.
Yeah, I ain't there.
You're not there, right?
Right.
So for me to call you a dope fiend today, it'll be a little, I'll be off.
All right, well, how you hook up with 6ix9ine? How did it take place? How did you end up hooking up with him?
Academics hit me and said, yo, Wack, I heard you say 6ix9ine be spinning because he ain't been interviewed by nobody.
Right.
Really that come from the streets.
Right.
He said, I think it's a good idea on my thing. You sit down with with 6ix9ine. I like, cool. Hey, where you at? He said, I be in Miami. I said, I be down there. It's rolling loud. I be down there.
Right.
Right? So I showed up. 6ix9ine didn't think I was going to show up.
Right.
Ack said he here with his kids. Ain't no niggas with him, nothing. He pulled up. And from that interview, I was able to get him to see what he did right, what he did wrong, that A, you not like us, B, you not a street nigga, C, they was using you for your money and you was using them for the persona.
Right.
Right? You ain't put in no work, you didn't get jumped on, you ain't did nothing to say that that's really where you from.
So you never was from there in the first place?
Hold on, bro. This is yo.
What's the word, big dog?
Hey, yo, I'm starting to believe you because you don't usually call me out the blue And now you calling me when I'm sitting here with this dude that you told me believe the things he say about certain things because you know where his teachings come from.
That must be AyeVerb.
This is AyeVerb.
Listen, that got to be AyeVerb.
This is Verb. Now Verb told me, he told this.
This nigga so
I'm sitting here. I found out where his crib was at.
That motherfucker's one of us, man. He's a sick fucking asshole, man. I'm trying to tell you, he's a sick man, bro. He's a sick fucking man.
You think he's sick?
Verb, ain't nothing wrong with me, Verb.
Is sick a good or bad thing in St. Louis?
That motherfucker is a sick voodoo doctor and he preys on little children.
Come on, when the fuck I do that?
Because he takes the soul of children, and you know you did. They taught you that shit in that building.
Come on, gang, stop playing with me, Verb.
I don't know what the hell that is.
Shit out. You know for a fact that you was in that fucking building with me. Stop lying.
Yeah, I stayed in the building. But ain't all you talk about ain't true.
Wait, he said the building with him.
Yeah, we stayed in the building, Castle Park Apartments.
So wait.
You know, we grew up in Castle Park
Apartments, yeah.
It's a psych ward. That's what it is.
It's a psych ward.
Huh?
It's true.
Wait, slow down. Castle Park Apartments is a site.
Look it up.
Look it up. It's in St. Louis.
So what you mean by take the souls of children?
But why are you talking about that shit, Verb?
Look, what? They took us in young and they trained us in war. He specializes in spells. All y'all around him, he's preying on y'all souls. Y'all life is going to be fucked up.
Gang, stop playing with me.
Well,
What the fuck this is, nigga?
well, hold on, Verb. Listen, I'm having a real conversation with him about what he did and some of the things he said. So I ain't here fighting with him. I found out where you, Verb, you know what my people do. I found out where he lived.
And he pulled up.
And I waited till security left. They told me what time they leave together. And I pulled up and knocked on his door. And he looked at me. I said, homie, we need to have a conversation. I apologized to his family, but he saw I was by myself. So I'm here talking to him. You called me, and I remember you telling me, Wack, believe the things he's saying and doing. He's doing it with antics, but it's true because you say you grew up under the same something.
He ain't supposed to be saying that shit, though.
I grew up on the third floor. He grew up on the second floor. They taught him in witchcraft and war. They taught me in politics. And he knows that, man. Anybody that live in the castle in St. Louis know it's a haunted building. They take children and make us monsters.
But why did you say he does this? He don't do that to children, though.
Yes, he does. And he used to kiss them and bite them in their face when they was young.
The fuck? Stop playing with me.
Now, you stop playing with me, nigga. You know what goddamn fact that who the fuck you really is.
What do you mean? But would that mean something?
Listen, no, Verb just looking for some clout. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what's
I ain't
wrong.
gonna let you do it.
Listen,
Hold on, Verb, I got it.
Most of the
I
story
ain't gonna let
true.
you do that.
Most of the story true.
Hold on.
Some of it true.
Wait.
Some of it true, but some of it not.
Well, what's true?
I ain't kissed nobody.
Did you bite him?
I don't know.
Wait, no. Did you bite him?
I don't know. I remember what he talking about.
You don't know if you bit him? You know you didn't kiss him?
Wait, Verb, why you doing this, Verb?
This my brother. He protect me. He protect me in ways I protect him. If it's something he don't know, I make sure he got understanding. I don't know what he talking about, but I know the man ain't no liar.
But I ain't know you knew nobody from St. Louis. That's crazy. You come into my house and you know niggas from St. Louis. Like, what the fuck?
I know a lot of people from. I know Burbs. I ain't even call him his enemy, but I know Burb will tell you. I know the people you need to know.
Quite a few people.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. That's all good.
So-
Look, we grew up in Castle Park Apartments. That's true.
So how did the surprise happen? How did you like it? Was it a great, elegant meeting or what?
I mean, it's happening right now.
That's crazy, though.
That's excellent.
But what's crazy about it, when he answered the door, he was a different person than the world sees. He had that crazy Verb, the cup. What is that about, bro? Because I seen a dude touch the cup and something happened to his hand.
Oh, look. Keep in mind what he told you. He said, I'm going to handle things a different way. That's his cup of souls. If you touch that cup or go in the room with it, he got you.
Hang the phone up.
He got you.
So in a
Hang
negative
the
way?
phone up.
Anyway, he...
Okay, Verb, can you tell me this? He has money twisted together like a fat joint and the tips is burnt in the jar.
Oh, no.
Come on. Why you telling me what's in the cup for?
no.
It ain't got nothing to do with it.
Why you hiding the cup? Now we hiding the
We
cup.
supposed to be doing an interview.
What does that mean,
We supposed to be doing an interview. Hang on. We supposed to be... Hey, let me get a light, gang.
Is the money in a jar?
Money in a jar twisted like a big fat blunt, but it's burnt at the ends. Now he's lighting, what is that?
Say...
He's lighting sage.
It's too late now. It's too late.
Listen.
Why? Because I detected something?
It's too like for every. If you notice something about that dollar that's twisted, that means destroy and take families. That motherfucker's different, man.
That's for me? No, because it was already done before I got here.
It was already done.
He didn't know I was coming.
Yeah, I didn't know he was coming. That was somebody else. That's for somebody else. And hey, Verb, listen. Do you know you can't talk to
them $100 bills you burnt?
Hey, do you know you can't talk stuff you
Verb,
talking, Verb?
It look like it's about 5, 6 of them turned together.
He is getting y'all up out of there, man.
Hey, Verb, you know you can't do what you're doing. Hey, what you pull up on me, Verb?
Hey, Wack, check this out with him. That's a vengeful little motherfucker, man. He a shapeshifter. You gotta watch him.
Well, I don't think I've done anything to rub him the wrong way. I think he felt some kind of way I popped up at his house, but I think my energy and the conversation is balancing that out. He ain't coming off like I ain't seen him get on the phone and text the security. He ain't did none of that.
Okay, so it's a positive, nice meeting, right?
Yeah, I mean, I come with that energy. That's my intentions anyway.
He's straight no
That's a
AyeVerb.
blessing, then.
I grew up with this nigga AyeVerb.
Right?
Who they call nigga I grew up with?
6 up.
That's crazy. I grew up with him. Like that's about like
No, AyeVerb.
gang. That's about like his kids.
Let me ask AyeVerb this because you said some shit about St. Louis, and I told you I don't think you was qualified to say that.
All right, ask him.
He said St. Louis started gangbanging following the movie Colors, and I'm like, I don't know about that, and it's kind of sound crazy, and I didn't want that out there. If
Colors
that
came out. Yeah,
but it wasn't people coming to the city.
Hold on, Wack, wait. Colors was a very influential movie. A lot of them LA movies fucked the world up. But to my knowledge, it was the gangs from your way that came out there.
That's what
they came, but I'm saying when we first started banging, we saw it on TV. Then they came. They came.
So
and shot.
Verb, is your projects Hoover's?
No, Verb, crib.
No, sir, I'm not in the game.
But where do you get Hoover from then?
I just told you, gang. It's different where I'm from than where you from.
Where'd you get that from?
I moved from over there. I moved to somewhere else.
Oh.
So when I moved
You
somewhere else.
moved or they ran you out of there?
No, I moved. Listen, at that age, where we was living at, bro, nobody really lived there. I don't think you get it, bro. It's in Normandy, but it's in Pagedale, but it's not in Pagedale, but no one gets out that building. It's right next to a cemetery, bro. So when I moved there, I moved to a new place. I moved to Pond Line. All right? I moved somewhere else. But sir, it was different. Like,
It's crazy because for Verb to say
you can
they trained him in politics and him to be what he was to the battle rap community makes sense on why he was always a step ahead of everybody.
No, that's true.
Mm-hmm. And guess what, Wack? Guess what my apartment number was? 314, which is St. Louis area code.
He ain't lying. Look, the crazy part about it, I didn't think that nobody would ever talk about my past. And then I know he don't want to put that video out too now.
What
like,
video?
The video out about my past. Like Verb don't want to be talking all about my past. I know this now. Now I know who doing it.
Well, he ain't gonna hide nothing. Verb don't care. You know you can't whoop him.
I ain't gonna try to whoop him. But I know
your
for a
ass.
fact he the one doing it.
You
now.
know you can't out talk him. You can't whoop him.
I was asked in 4th grade. I asked him.
4th grade, he said.
I swear to God, ask him.
Verb, he whooped
4th
you
grade.
in 4th grade.
4th grade.
4th grade.
Verb older than you, nigga.
No.
No, he not. No, he was not. He right.
Y'all the same age?
4th grade. So I ain't coming to you in 4th grade and put you in the classroom, Verb.
No, I don't remember that. But if we was in 4th grade, I punched a lot of y'all.
Listen, I punched him. He told me to
He
meet him.
said he whooped your ass.
No, when he told me to meet him after school, I didn't meet
What
him.
are you talking about?
He told me to meet him after school, I didn't meet him.
Hey, Wack, when we grow up, I fought all the little boys.
Yeah, he was whooping ass. Verb whooping ass. I ain't gonna lie, Verb whooping ass. Listen, the day I hit
So I
Verb,
want to make sure straight. You didn't feel that something was gonna happen today and roll up that money, or that's really for something else.
no, the spirit be knowing what's gonna happen. So it protect me before it's time to get protected.
Cause you know my name, you know what my first name is, right?
What it?
Cash.
We burning the money for you.
So for you to have that rolled up and you to say it was protecting you from something,
It protect me from you.
because I could have came a total different way.
I didn't.
But my mindset was never to come that way. I believe in the spirit world. I do. That's a
Right.
fact. So
That's where I come from. That's what I'm trying to tell everybody. I don't think they understand. Like, we don't live in a physical world. The world that we live in not even physical. Right? It's like full of atoms and shit. And you can control it with your mind.
So why you ain't never sat down with Verb? That'd be like crazy.
Listen, I hit Verb up to sit down with him 2-3 times. He be on that one podcast for all of it. He been doing this
So
thing.
why you don't go to Twitter Spaces and
Verb be doing this thing. Verb too turned up for niggas from St. Louis now.
607
Verb
pulling
been
up.
famous.
So okay, listen. It seemed to me like it was some type of rift there. I'm known for like fixing shit. I didn't did it with Verb before. right? So why you don't pull up to his Twitter Spaces and have a conversation?
Because
I've been over there.
that nigga on the internet talking all bullshit about me.
So why you don't go
you ain't
address
seen
that?
that shit?
Why you don't go address that? I went to his space. It's cool.
I'm gonna go address it then.
He said he gonna
I'm gonna come address it because it's a situation that we gotta address because like you run around saying some old bullshit.
All right, I'm gonna put it together, Verb. Appreciate it. So listen, once again.
Why you call that nigga?
Who?
Listen.
No, he called me. That's what's weird. Verb usually called me early in the morning or late at night.
Right.
He don't never call me in the middle of the day.
Right.
So y'all shit, where y'all come from and all that, it's probably working. Like I'm probably.
Nah.
I don't know what y'all got going on.
Nah, it's good. Nah, it's crazy part that he called you during this particular time because like I ain't think he was gonna call.
But guess what? Did you think you was gonna have that type of conversation?
Nah.
Do you think that conversation would have been that calm and respectful if it would have just happened another way?
Now this is kind of crazy. You from California, gang, and you tapped in. I don't know how the fuck you
no,
got
everybody.
Verb. I don't even know how you got Verb information like that. I'm still confused about that.
I put him and Hitman together to fix their thing.
They need to fix it. So what do you think? Like looking at what's going on with 4Extra, what do you think his future is like? Like if he got a future, what would it be in? If he had a future, because I don't think he got one. It's not in rap, because he can't rap or shit.
You don't think he can rap?
Come on, gang, that rap sound like shit.
Kevin Gates put him on his album.
No, he did not.
That's a fact.
Swear to God.
Swear to God.
That's gonna be the weakest song on
come
there.
out this month.
So that what Kevin Gates went up there for?
I don't know if he went up there for that, but eventually led to that. I know 4Extra is a feature on Kevin Gates' album.
So why would Kevin Gates put him on the album for? What the fuck? What did he do?
Kevin Gates got a big heart, and he root for the underdog.
No, Kevin Gates ain't got no heart. He
No, that's my brother. Watch it.
He activated his crown. I'm saying he activated his crown. He above heart.
No,
He's just like me. He above
Kevin
love.
Gates got a big heart. He's a giver. He also is a renegade. That's my brother. I ain't like these other fools. I don't allow nobody to disrespect nobody.
Now that wasn't disrespect. I just said
Kevin Gates will do the same for me. That's my brother. Him and Runchy and listen, like Gates is Gates. And I understand what you're saying, but I love Gates because he's not filtered and he don't care what he's saying about himself. Doesn't get the popularity vote. He gonna let you know. You know what you getting is real.
So how did you meet Kevin Gates then?
I met Gates. Well, I met him through passing, but I met him. My introduction was through my comrade, Runchy from Gray Street Wash Crib.
Right.
You see what I just told you?
Yeah, you know a lot of Crip people.
I know a lot of everybody.
You know a lot of people regardless, but I'm just saying though, why is he in California? You want me to call the Zoes?
No,
why he in California? I'm trying to rule about that. Why is he in California? Is he from California?
Who?
Kevin Gates. Why is he in
Gates
California?
from the boot.
He from California?
Louisiana.
Then why he doing what he doing in California?
Gates go wherever he want to go.
And he always by himself out here.
Always beloved, respected. He gonna stand a man, die a man.
So what you think the conversation was like with him and 4Extra in the hospital?
Gates probably went in there and gave him some words of encouragement and probably gave him another way to look at things and let him know signs do happen and gave him some motivation and then practiced what he preached and gave him a spot on his album. So that's motivation. You can't tell a man to get motivated and you ain't doing nothing to help motivate him.
But you think that spot on the album gonna help 4Extra? He gonna get a spot on the album, and then next thing you know, just like loose cannon, you stand next to a nigga that's big, you don't keep it going, you gonna go down.
4Extra's not a loose cannon. Don't do that.
Anybody that stand next to somebody needs somebody else to put him on is just like a loose cannon. He got to build his own thing. 4Extra got to build his own thing.
I believe 4Extra has an opportunity in the visual life. I believe if you put a camera on him, you know
he
what I'm
say the
saying?
same thing off the bat. That's all he say. Oh, Vernon Ave, off the bat.
So you don't think he can read a script?
No, how can he read the script? Can he read?
Well, I would assume he can read.
I don't know if he can read, but yeah, come on, I don't know if he can read.
I mean, I'm not going to say the brother can't. I would assume he could.
No, but I'm free though. Like 4Extra, I don't think he got a cure rapping, right? Even when he talk, all he do is yell and scream. He don't even articulate
I'm going to
himself well.
respect your opinion.
I'm just keeping it real.
But just keep it respectful.
Security guard. I think that'd be a good job for him. No jumper security.
No jumper security?
Yeah.
Nah.
I'm just fucking with you.
Nephew got, it's something out there for him. He gonna find his way.
No, I'm just thinking, what can he do? Because like, he had that one girl that was with him. I think she done managing him now, like
Lupe?
the Mexican. She done managing.
Lupe ain't never done doing nothing. She's a real dedicated trooper.
I like her. Now I fucks with her. But
yeah, she told us what you tried to do with her.
What I tried to do?
I mean, if you want to speak on it, that's on you.
Listen, I just want to see. I wanted 4 Extra to come over and like talk on my platform, but he tried to charge me $50,000.
It was supposed to happen.
He tried to charge me $50,000 to come talk.
I don't think you remember the day that happened.
His hand got blew up before we supposed to got together. You put it together.
To meet that day.
Yeah,
the same day. Remember, we were supposed to come down early 4th of July and podcast. You didn't show up,
and you knew that first because you called my phone before it was on the internet.
Yeah.
How do you know everything? That's what I'm saying. You knew that first because you called. I was on the phone with you.
Well, his homie called me and told me.
The fuck?
I didn't believe it, and I texted him. I said, bro, because somebody had told me before I hit the internet, and I'm like, bro, I'm hearing this, and he felt like because I already heard it, he's like, Wack, that's real.
Right. His whole hand gone now. Is like
I don't know. I'm hearing it's like partial. I don't know. Whatever it may be, we got a lot of technology. It's people that's living with a lot worse. You know what I'm saying? With his courage and his will and his drive, I believe nephew be all right.
Listen, I think he'd be all right if he just do 2 things. One, I don't know why he tried to rap. Right? I don't know why Kevin Gates put him on the album. He don't do no good rap game. Now, when it comes to that day when they was talking with Adam 22 on their podcast, he don't need to go to Adam 22 no more. He don't need to be on no jumper no more. I swear to God. Like, he just need to do something to his, like, you know how you can, like, build a label or build something? He needs to build something. Because I think there's a lot of talent over there, but I don't think he got no talent. I never seen him do nothing talented. I don't even know why he was talking like I'm for real. Like,
let me tell you why he did
no disrespect.
Because in the interview with you and him, he made the interview.
I made the interview.
No.
If I wasn't there, it wouldn't have been no interview.
Listen, he made the interview, bro.
How he make the interview? By standing up talking shit?
Did you stand up and talk shit?
I articulated myself way better. I gave a message from God. He gave a message from nothing. Listen, the only thing he did was threatening me the whole time. Listen, I'm just saying though.
He ain't threatening you.
Come on, he say go to jail, do push-ups, or he'd kill me. All that shit was a threat from the moment I got in there, bro.
A threat or a promise?
I don't know which one it was. It wasn't no promise because nothing happened to me. But I'm just saying this, though. Here go my thing, right? I fuck with 4 Extra, right? I had no problem with 4 Extra. My thing was, when he walked in the door, I thought we was doing content, right? I'm thinking it's all content. I'm not thinking that it's a problem. Because, like, how could it be a problem?
Didn't you disrespect 4 Extras while he was locked up?
No, Adam did. Adam said, listen, how could I disrespect you when Adam said you put courage in niggas' booty, then I say you put courage in niggas' booty? I'm thinking that's what it is.
But 4 Extras never said he did that.
So why the fuck he ain't smack out of Adam? Why he ain't do nothing to Adam?
That's the point.
That's what I'm saying. So
Did he check Adam? Did he tell
No,
Adam?
he laughed. So when he laughed, and I saw Adam throw some cards in his face, he laughed at it. So I'm thinking like, damn, it's cool. This what you doing, no jumper.
Maybe they was trolling.
That's what I'm thinking. That's what we do.
You might have called him Gato.
Listen, if you put cards in a nigga booty, you gay. That's penetration.
Did Adam call him gay?
Yeah, he said he put cards in niggas' booty.
No, but he didn't say that.
Come on, gang. What's the difference between put cards in nigga booty and calling you gay? If you put cards in nigga booty, you gay.
I don't even know what the booty fetish is in prison with the plan. I mean, maybe that's a new thing.
My thing, it was a plan. My thing is right here. So if Adam 22 said, right, then I said, do the same thing Adam 22 you do with me. But he didn't do that. And everybody don't look at that like that. They're like, okay, well, he trolled, but Adam 22 trolled, but Adam 22 paying him. So he looked at me like, fuck me.
You know what's crazy? I put up a clip yesterday. And I put this clip up because what was being said was so real.
What was being said?
Self-hating, Sambo-ish, sellout blacks in America are in Los Angeles, California. This is a fact. But when you redirect the conversation to the black gangs, oh man, they take it to a whole nother level. Like they take the coonery to the next level. Don't believe me? Well, look at this.
I'm in cell like 4 at the time. So, you know, I see niggas I'm banging on everything. Only people I'm not banging on is white boys and Mexicans. You feel me? They not my people.
There you go.
You know?
Thank you very much.
It's regular that a nigga I'ma bang on everything black that I see.
Well,
why?
That's just one person. Just because one person says that doesn't mean that, well, look at this.
But what about the Serenos? They're pretty tough, aren't they?
Yeah, we fuck with our Mexicans though. Hell yeah. Like, we used to beef with the Mexicans, but they cool with us. Like, you know, they good people.
What about the Aryan Brotherhood?
They cool. They do tattoos and shit sometimes, so we be in there with them.
Like, that is really how they are. I'll never forget when I first got out here within the first few days. Obviously, I'm curious about LA because I don't know about LA. Therefore, I'm gonna want to take a walk. And in the midst of taking this walk, I go through a park where it's hundreds of people. And while I'm at this park walking through it, a black SUV pulls up to the side of me talking about where you from. And it's full of Negroids. Now, of course, I told them I'm from out of state, and they drove off. But afterwards, I thought about it like, damn, I'm the only black person out here. Why me? It's all of these
black.
Mexicans, all of these white folks, and you want to bang on me.
So,
Now that's my thing, right there. Right there.
and this is why I'm an all lives matter guy.
Right.
Because I saw what Martin did, and I saw how it worked against him.
Right.
He gave his life at the age of 39 fighting for desegregation
Right.
and left his wife and kids. And we turned around and segregated ourselves.
Right.
I don't condone none of it, but it is what it is. Did I contribute to it? I did for a long period of time. All I can do is what I do. When you see me exposing people, gang members and stuff, I'm exposing them to show the kids this dude wanted you to follow him, be like him, but the very same rules he say they'll kill you for if you break, he already
done
broke.
it. Yeah, he already done it.
I don't expose people. I expose these dudes to show the kids don't go that way.
Right. And that's the whole
So
purpose
that's
of.
why when you call me a street nigga, if you say, wow,
Are you still on that?
you come from the street.
You still on that? I was trying to figure out why you fuck with 6ix9ine and you a street nigga.
No.
And
Okay, let's get to that.
you went all the way around. We went all the way around the board.
6ix9ine because 6ix9ine is good business.
He good business. That's what the guy's good. Be giving niggas $1 million for a
You
song.
ever seen a street nigga with something like that?
What's this stamp at the bottom? That's some. Oh shit!
It's a governmental stamp, right?
I ain't never seen.
Whole
no-
nother country. You see my name on it?
Yeah, I see it.
It's a whole nother country, right?
Right.
That's real business,
That's 100% real business. I
Right.
agree with that.
right? Not only that, it's kind of like I get where I come from, right?
Right.
Okay. Is that street nigga shit?
That's straight. Nah.
Huh? Pharmaceutical trade, right?
Right.
Oh, okay. Pharmaceutical trade.
So, all right. So you ain't no street nigga. Okay, I get that part. So what's you and your relationship right now with 6ix9ine? What's that relationship like?
We ain't done. Cause you playing with
Come on, gang. I'm just trying to figure out what you and 6ix9ine for. Like, a street nigga cannot fuck with a snitch, no certified snitch, and then you still manage Blueface. So what Blueface think about that?
think about what?
Blueface a real street nigga, right? Or no?
Blueface definitely. That's what.
Okay, so what?
Now you seen the name of that company, right?
Yeah.
That was a foreign trade company.
Right.
Right?
Right.
And you saw a pharmaceutical order, right?
Right.
Now, you see what that is, right? I want you to scroll down to the signature page. You see those stamps? That's called a chop.
I see stamps. I see signatures in different languages.
What's signatures in different languages, right? Asian, right?
Yeah.
Is one signature in American?
Yeah.
What name is that?
Yeah, it's an American.
What it say?
It's a India company primary. Hold up.
What does that American signature say?
I'm trying to get to it. Party B. Hold up.
All the way down to the signatures. It's 3 signatures.
I'm on the signatures right now.
It say a president, right?
100%.
What is the American name?
Cash Jones.
And he's the what? President, right?
Yes.
Of a foreign trade company. I just showed you a contract doing pharmaceutical trade through that foreign trade company with cruise lines, right? Listen, now I'm gonna ask
You on some shit.
I'ma
You
ask
on some top level
So
shit.
now you ask me why I do business with 6ix9ine.
I see why.
It's business.
You do a lot of business.
I don't get no money in the street. So the streets can't dictate my corporate business, right? When I go in that boardroom with these people.
You be in boardrooms?
Yeah. When I go in that boardroom with these people, I don't ask them if they been rolled up, if they ever snitched, that's not the topic of the conversation,
Right.
right?
Right.
Now, if 6ix9ine would have told on my people what I do business with him,
It been different.
no. He told on some dude in New Yorkers that I felt was in violation.
Anyway.
he told on some New Yorkers that had ample opportunity to deal with him.
Right.
He's been in New York passing out Birkins. He shot videos in the projects. This is since he's done what he did.
Right.
People fly to Miami every week to go to live.
Right.
He's driving around with bright colored Lambos, Rolls Royces with splashes all on them by himself. As
Don't
you
nobody
see,
touch him.
When he got caught by whoever these people was, right?
Right.
Nobody black caught him, but the other side caught him. So why should I do their dirty work?
Right.
Would they do it for me?
No.
So that's what I'm saying. You know, everybody thinks I'm a make a move. That ain't a move.
Right. Right. But speaking of one thing, right, you and Adam got into it really bad, right? It's so bad that everybody thought you left No Jumper. I'm thinking you was leaving No Jumper.
I didn't get into it.
Come on, the clips is a clip, so
I was
saw the
just
clip.
very stern with him because I needed him to understand, give me the respect that I give you.
You told me you don't give a fuck about black people.
No, that's a fact. I was looking at it like that because of what's going on, bro. Like it's a
But you the only person that never told him that with a serious face.
yeah, what I was seeing happen in the mix. It was like, bro, somebody gonna get hurt. So I really felt like that. So I told him, I'm not gonna feel like that. And I tell him, I told him, Adam gonna tell me how he feel, right?
Right.
And by me telling him, he was able to explain and defend himself. What I'm not gonna do though is go whisper over there and over there about Adam. I ain't gonna do that.
But you told him right in his
I'm
face,
gonna tell him. You know what I'm saying? So because maybe I'm missing something, or maybe he need to learn something.
Now, I respected that you told him that in his face, though, because like even a lot of times, a lot of people couldn't really don't say nothing to him. They either walk away or leave, but they don't address him or address the problem. You addressed it.
We address each other. We both men. You know what I mean? Like Adam knows that I got genuine love and respect for him. He know that.
Right.
He know that. You know what I'm saying? If Wack bothered by something, or he say something, he's serious, there's something to it, and vice versa with him. I know the look in Adam's eyes when he's serious about something.
Right.
If you didn't sit across the table with him and you rub him the wrong way, you know.
Yeah. I mean, he kind of like he do kind of shit. You kind of like think like he promote my shit, but he act like he not. Like he'll put your shit in the story, but he really promoting it. So it's kind of like it's weird with him. It's like he promoting it,
but he's still taking a shot.
But he promoting it. You got 2 million, you got millions of followers. Nobody even knew I had that, and you put this on your story.
And expect you to understand that.
I do understand that, but the thing I don't understand that when I call him and tell him, listen, this man Adam Pollenwood. I said, listen, can you please just? I'm confused. Do you like me or not? Like I didn't know if the cuz like me.
He might like you.
No, I didn't
he
know
like Brick Baby.
Not like that. Come on, gang. Stop playing. I'm not talking about like that. Come on, gang. I'm talking about like do you fuck with me? Cause like you don't know. Come on, not like that neither. I'm talking about like, come on, Wack. I'm not talking about like that. I'm talking about like, do you like?
Hold on.
Are we good acquaintances? Are we acquaintances?
Gonna get me. Let me put something in these. I'm gonna make because I seen what happened.
No, I'm just keeping it real, bro.
I seen what happened.
Come on, Wack.
Boy,
Come on, no. The fuck? What the fuck?
I'm just making sure I got my coverage.
Nah.
Because the last time somebody touched that, you said some crazy shit. Oh, yeah, something happened. Yeah, and you ain't gonna get me.
No. I'm serious, though. So how do you know?
It's chess, not checkers.
Yeah, I get you.
No, watch out, stop. You ain't got to touch nothing over here.
Come on, gang.
You
What
ain't
you been
been
on for?
touching it, touch that. Bro, now I can't even. I got to block this, nigga, because AyeVerb done told me you up to something.
You tripping, gang.
I don't know what's going on around here.
I'm just trying to figure out.
Nigga, let the P-Funk protect me, too.
That's
tonight. There we go. Now I got my little corner set up.
You good.
You trying to line me up with
I ain't on that.
I'm not touching that cup.
I'm trying to figure out.
That's a fact.
Listen, all I'm trying to figure out is why Adam 22 did me that way. Right? Listen, I don't see. Listen, everybody else go up No Jumper.
You accept responsibility that came out your mouth.
Yes, I do.
Now you felt he lined you up with 4 extras. You got a point there. Maybe Adam gave 4 extras too much credit of how he was going to handle himself. Do I think Adam knew it was going to be 18 people there making you feel some kind of way? No.
If I move one way, they won't be no Jumper no more.
Huh?
If I move, they think they had no guns? They would have shot that bitch up.
Wasn't no guns in there.
Come on, 18 niggas with no guns?
Yeah, that's a fact.
No, gang, 18 niggas.
Did you see a gun? You worse than the DA, nigga. At least they charged with what they saw.
I didn't see the gun. 18
Okay,
niggas, you know they got a gun.
No gun. How you assuming because they black? You saying they had guns because they black?
18 niggas with ski. 2 of them got ski masks. Hey, cuz, how many of them had ski masks on? They had ski masks on there with book bags to the front.
You know why they had ski masks on, right?
And book bags to the front.
Could I say it? Could I say it without getting a curse?
What?
Word was, bro, you be judging who's attractive as men. They didn't want you to see them.
No, gay. I'm not gay.
I don't know.
No.
Verb put that out.
No, Verb cap.
Listen, you didn't hear that? You telling me you didn't hear nothing about that?
Nah, I don't listen to
It's
nothing
on
Verb
the
say.
internet.
I don't listen to nothing Verb say. I don't listen. But Verb gonna tell his side of the story. But my thing is this though. Here go my thing. What do you think No Jumper gonna be in the next 5 years? Because I think it's gone. Yeah, this is a good one right here. What do you think No Jumper is going?
A conglomerate. If I got something to do with it.
Yeah, I believe it.
If I can shift it and move it to the people I've been talking to in these buildings, and I can bring a $5, $10, $20 million deal to the table, and we can add to what it already is, and those things we add to are servicing there, and there, and we clean it up to a point to where these new entities are clean enough to promote Maserati and promote Toyota and promote Sprite and Red Bull, it's going to turn.
But I don't got to stop promoting all them gangbangers.
Why don't I mean,
you didn't get that kind of deal with promoting all them gangbangers?
I think he's trying to help give them opportunity as well.
Opportunity to do what? Go back to jail to die? Everybody go, listen, only opportunity, listen. All right, I'm like this.
You know what? I'm going to say this. What's
that nigga name to go like this? The 5'5" nigga. No. He in jail. Everybody that go to No Jumper in jail. What's the T-Rail nigga?
I don't even want to say this because you going to feed on it, but I'm going to let you do your roll call.
Don't say it.
No, I'm going to let you do your roll call, then I'm going to tell you. I shouldn't tell you.
No, I just want to know who in No Jumper made it past No Jumper and did something but Adam. Everybody that left No Jumper either went to jail or doing worse than they did before they got there. Even Yellow went to jail. Who the fuck don't go to jail in No Jumper?
I'm going to show you something, you're going to fall out your seat.
What you got?
Okay, I want you to read the bottom.
Oh, shit.
Read the bottom. This the bottom. You read it. You read it. Don't say it loud. And look who it is. He in jail too.
Oh my God. Everybody go to jail, but I'm telling you. Everybody go to jail to deal with Adam, that's what I'm saying.
Hoover Hawk.
It don't matter.
Hawk's in jail.
It don't matter if you.
Hey, you see that yesterday, right?
Yeah, I see that. So listen, we seen your badge. We
the
know
one
you.
Gumpy been getting into it
Yeah.
with. He just was on No Jumper up there with me, and it was on the news. So
now he in jail, and he asking for, and he need a bond too.
He in jail. But see, what's crazy is the Loose Cat and Brick Baby thing, they already was under investigation prior to No Jumper.
Why was he talking all the shit he was talking on No Jumper? That got it.
I'm going to be real. When he said it, we knew he was lying about Meek Mill. We knew he was lying about Carl Winslow. We knew he was lying.
But the fans don't think he lying.
Well, I'm going to be real. I think when he said that, he sent the feds back to talk to their victim, they witness, they CI.
Right.
Hey, this man said this happened. I think the CI collaborated. It happened. And I think, well, he from 6-0. He say he Big U enforcer, and they ran it together.
So that he basically talked his way to the indictment.
I mean, he lied about a lot of things, but it's obvious he don't lie about everything.
But listen, I heard that him and Brick Baby both lied their way to the indictment. I heard that Brick Baby had nothing to do with it neither, but Brick Baby...
Baby ain't in the RICO.
But I heard Brick Baby run around talking about the only reason he got called for the case in the first place because he run around acting like he did that shit with Dirk.
No, he spoke like he knew something about it.
Like he did it. He spoke like he did it, bro.
Brick, if you read the paperwork, see, the Big U indictment wasn't there. Operating Draws Down wasn't there first. It was a RICO on the road in the 60s.
Right.
That was started with a dude running guns.
Right.
Through a conversation with Brick Baby. And Brick Baby calling Big U.
Wow.
So, but did Brick know what he was doing? Maybe he did because he had a lot of open cases and he was running around without no court dates. Every time I said it, people, he denied it. But now when the paperwork hit, damn, Wack said you had these open cases.
He had a lot of cases. He had gun cases.
Loose cannon too. And the paperwork, the No Jumper paperwork, gun case in San Bernardino, domestic violence with strangulation with his wife Gigi, San Bernardino, I think a GTA open cases he ain't went to court on. It's all in the paperwork. Pending right now, 2022, 2023.
Right.
But how you feel comfortable running around the way you running around on podcasts and just in the open
Just talk
like
about
that?
it. You talk now. Listen,
You going on a live where the police can see you, but you got these open cases. What makes you that comfortable?
and you talking about what's happening. So what do you think? Like seeing all that, the outcome of this gonna be in that case, like and the people that's in there.
Loose Cannon say he coming home. I think Loose
Brick
gonna
Baby
try-
said he come home too.
I think Brick Baby gonna give statements up on Big U. I think when the August 13th, I hope not, but I believe when the paperwork materializes, I believe Brick Baby is gonna be in there against Big U. I believe Loose Cannon is gonna definitely, because he claims it's a lot they did, right? You know, that's on recordings, right? So I believe he gonna do that too.
Everybody finna put it on Big U.
I think they're gonna attempt to do that.
And they said Big U gonna put it on you once they put it on him.
But here goes the thing. I'm telling you, like Big U will tell you, everything I did with him was business, regular business. I can tell you the Nipsey Hussle movement, provide Ray J for celebrity basketball game to give away scooty bikes to the kids. Put Corrupt and Daz on concerts.
I mean, he did a lot of big shit.
He was with all his backpack giveaway, putting together the connection with him and Spray Ground, right?
Right.
What else? Like it was stuff like, but you got to remember, I would only see Big U. Our names was big out here, but we didn't run together. I might have saw Big U once every 2-3 months.
So y'all didn't run together, but you just ran with his little homie.
What who?
His little homie. And there's little homie, the one that's running around there right now, Loose Booty Cannon.
No, I didn't even run with him. You saw me at podcasts.
Right. You saw your podcast with him. So what was our problem? So what was our problem with Big Homie CC? Well, he had a problem with Big Homie CC. Did you have a problem with Big Homie CC too?
That's why I short-stopped it. And CC, if you talk to CC,
I talk to him all the time.
ask him, what was the energy approaching him and what did Wack do? I got in front of it. Hold on, bag up. You notice nobody talked to him but me.
Right.
If you look at the footage.
Right.
Because 2 times previously you didn't try to pull me into something. You ain't gonna pull me into nothing.
So he wanted y'all to help him that day too.
The nigga wanted me to get my hands. Listen, if you working with the police and you putting together robberies, right? Or you selling dope, you can sell me the dope and not get in trouble. You working with them.
Right.
But if they catch me with the dope, I'm gonna get in trouble.
Right.
Your job is to get the dope in my hands. He was trying to get my hand. He was trying to kick shit off for me to participate in it, and I wouldn't. I
And
went
you
the
know,
other one.
that's probably why you're not on the indictment. You never participated in
I
shit.
knew day one what it was.
Right.
Bro, y'all, listen, the best thing Loose Cannon could have did for me was record that dumbass shit he did. I'm talking to one of his homeboys that was there that night. He tell me, Wack, the nigga told us, hey, go outside and get your camera ready. So what does that tell me? Right?
Right.
You knew what you was finna do. What you telling to get your camera ready for what?
He
nigga?
knew already.
Yeah, right? But, see, he thought because I was that close. As
Right.
you see in the thing, Jay Reed said when Wack went to go on his phone to pull something up,
Right.
that's when he was hit. Right? What Wack do? Only time I reacted is when I seen this man finna do something that I didn't want to see none of it, but I didn't want, you know what I'm saying? When I seen that, I'm like, bro, what you doing?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what you doing? Right at that point in time, my team slammed me in my car, locked the car down. Right. Straight up, like literally.
So you and Big Homie CC never had no problem.
Never.
He had a problem. Like he had a big problem with Loose Cannon though.
Him and Loose Cannon was running plays, and he was running the plays with Loose, but then he saw Loose start doing him like he did Brick Baby. Remember when him and Brick was in jail,
Right.
and they was running plays like this was going on. Then he woke up one morning, he went in on Brick saying Brick was over here with a homosexual or something.
And they was in the same cell
Nigga,
at
you
first.
can't be running a play with a nigga and then you always want to say something to make the next nigga look bad and make yourself look a little bigger. He started doing that with Big Homie CC.
Right.
And Big Homie CC caught on to it.
So they was running the play the whole time?
Yeah, but he, you know, Luce was calling him. No, I can say that. Luce was calling CC, let's do this, let's make it look like this, let's make it look. Bro, him and Brick Baby was talking the whole time on the street.
Wow. I ain't know there was no play. Like when you really called me, you was really serious the whole time. But this nigga, big homie CC, no. Cause I call him about, that's crazy.
If you call CC right now, he gonna tell you Wack stepped in front of him and had the conversation.
Damn.
And made niggas bag up. We in here, it's police in here, Ray J in here, my artists in here, right? You not finna tie bro, you didn't see when the nigga win that game?
Nah, I saw that. I see everything.
Look, that day, when I stepped out from Big Homie CC,
right,
I get a call from Game. Bro, what up, what's up? I'm oblivious. Bro, what's up with this dude Luce? Well, what's up, nigga, how you know Luce? Well, you be taking him on a podcast. Nigga, I know the nigga, I ain't never seen him around you before. But what's up with him? This nigga talking about this, and me, and this. I'm like, what? Send it to me, send it to me. Let me tell you what Luce didn't know. Right there, I clicked over and called him. Game heard the phone ringing. Hey, homie, what's this shit you put up about Game? Nah, I think he disrespected you. Did I tell you he disrespected me? That's Damu business, nigga. That's my artist. That's my brother. That's my family. I don't even know what you talking about. Well, he was at the party with Jim Jones. He got the right to be at any fucking party he want to be at.
right.
Nigga, just because he had a party with Jim Jones don't mean he disrespected me. And who told you to say something to my artist, nigga? Somebody I'm tied to. Well, Wack, you know I am, anything. No, ain't no anything, nigga, with me is you. You don't make no decisions for me. He don't know Game is here and there. So you know what? That Game already knew. He said, bro, I know you ain't had nothing to do with it.
Right.
Niggas don't know. Game works 6 months out the year. He shut down 6 months out the year. However that 6 months is. If you get 2 months touring, 2 months in the studio, another 2 months doing spots date, that's it.
He ain't doing nothing else.
He ain't doing nothing else, right? So I don't know what Luce was thinking, but I know what he was thinking now. He also went and told Flacco I wanted to kill him. Watch Wack, he said he want to set you up to kill. Because I'm telling Adam,
Wow.
I'm like, yo, where Flacco? Tell Flacco. He like, man, you don't remember Adam kept saying Flacco ain't feeling you. What you mean?
Flacco.
So finally, I talked to Flacco through Creep.
What was that like?
He said, you keep asking for me, but it's weird because Luce Cannon said you want to set me up to do something. So we tried to run a play at Game to make it look like I'm part of that. He ain't knowing Game on the three-way.
Right.
Listen to this shit. Try to do that with Flacco. So he's setting his little fires to run his fake narrative that me and Wack is beef. His whole thing was, when I feel I'm big enough, I'm gonna make my move.
Right.
You will never be big enough because you just ain't got it.
No.
The only thing you big at being is a dummy.
That's
Now, this bozo is saying this dude was coming up there to do a contract with me, right?
right.
Okay. If you look at this right here, what's the date?
12, 10, 21. 24, 10.
10, 12.
Yeah, 10, 12.
24, right?
24.
If you open that up, what is it? It's the Dodge contract, right?
Dodge contract. Looking dead at it.
Scroll down to the bottom, to the signature line.
You got a lot of goddamn contracts, gang.
How many names on there?
I see the percentages. I see all kinds of
see
shit.
the percentages,
yeah, I
right?
see all types of shit.
It's three names on there, right?
I'm seeing percentages, all types of shit, though.
Okay, it's R&B, Wack100, and Mozzie.
Right.
There go the percentages, right?
Yeah, I see all the percentages. Yeah, that's
Them
good.
percentages add up to 100%, right?
Right.
So while Luce Cannon is playing line whack up, right? Luce Cannon brought this business. But I know he playing line whack up, so I can't be in nothing long term with you.
Right.
When he thought the business wasn't done, it was done November 21st. December 26th, your little story don't add up that Wack was doing business with somebody because the business was already done. You just didn't know it.
That was already done. He just didn't know it.
Bozo.
Yeah, he just didn't know. He just didn't know. Now, did you talk to him since he's been in jail? Have you talked to him since he's been in jail at all?
Yeah, me and 600 both heard him out. We hear him, we listened to him. But I think he started to understand that these niggas been on me.
Right.
Right? He was always a science project. Right? It was a me and 600 day one. We and 600, we don't come from the internet. Right?
Right.
So me and 600 communicating. 600 like, all right, Wack, you play good guy. I'm gonna play the guy that's really like iffy.
Right.
And we just gonna watch him. 600, you live. I'm over here with 607 Ugg, right?
Yeah, what up with it?
Day one with Loose Cannon. What did we already know?
Well, a few things. Which one?
Okay, when I went into it with it, whose position was to play good cop and whose position was to play iffy cop?
Oh yeah. See, look. Everything that dude brought to us, we already knew what he was doing. So we really would just laugh at anything he brings to the table.
Right.
Everything he do, he think he run the game or somebody, we laugh at that nigga.
What did we know? What did we know about him and Brick Baby the whole time? They been talking. We knew that.
Oh yeah, that they knew each other. They was cool. The whole time.
His brother was telling us everything. On down to when he fake went to jail, and I asked his wife, give me his first, middle name, and date of birth so I can see where he at. Guess who we sent the information to?
Man, they didn't fake that way to jail.
Guess who we sent the information to?
Who?
His brother. What did his brother give us? His real ID.
Brother told us everything.
Man, they didn't fake that way to jail.
Bro, the nigga was saying he was 32, that wasn't his twin brother. He go to jail, you're 42, nigga, that's your twin brother.
The fuck? Wow.
Man, yeah, see, Jay, he a little more level-headed. I don't know if you got time to get him on the phone, but he a little more level-headed. He'll tell you the real.
You need to interview him.
I need to do it.
Yeah.
I'll set it up for you.
Set it up.
All right, Six. So what I'm saying is, bro, when you know how to be a wolf in sheep's clothing, right, and
Right.
play stupid, what is that? Who did that? What is that?
Right.
And you act like you don't know this, cool. We knew what it was. Man, let me tell you the most bogus, weirdest shit he did in life. Check your phone. I gave you my location. Oh, okay, because you the only one I trust. I want you to always know where I'm at. A week later, come by my house.
Right.
I tell my girl, I said, this is how they try to put you to sleep. Watch. I wake up one morning, the location gone.
It's just gone.
This is like 2 months, 3 months later, right? It's gone. I don't say nothing because I never asked him for it anyway, right?
Right.
I said, baby, let me show you something. Take a ride with me. I went to the house he would tell me to come to, right? Guess who at the house?
Who at the house?
It's empty. I don't say nothing. I said, baby, so in the next couple days, he gonna start a fake beef. What did he do?
Started the fake beef.
He ain't knowing, nigga.
You already seen everything. But that's LA anyway. LA niggas like, I don't know, something about LA that's like put y'all 2 steps ahead of like a lot of different niggas. Like LA is pretty
Anybody know me will tell you the man been smart, a brainiac all his life.
Yeah, LA like
I don't
that,
smoke, I don't drink. I know how to play the fool and treat you like the fool all in one.
Right. This is my first day, no smoking, no drink.
That's good. You know what? See?
Yeah, I don't drink, I don't smoke. It's my first
Today
day.
is a good day for you.
Yeah, it's a good day. So with all this shit going, what do you think California, like the future of California itself, like, cause like I heard that it's like really bad in California and it ain't gonna change. Do you think it's ever gonna change? Like if people come here like in come here, move here?
I think the whole world is changing. I think they're trying to eliminate and exterminate humans.
That's
because
fact.
we're overpopulated.
That's fact.
They're moving towards AI to do the humans' jobs.
That's fact.
I've been saying this for years.
That's fact.
I think they're trying to make poor rich, killed in between.
How do you know this is true?
I think people that's in these high-priced places need to sell their homes, relocate to the South, or places they can afford, or even overseas where you can buy a home for 60, 70,000 and become a school teacher or whatever. I think people need to start rethinking what they were set for their future plans to be to thinking about what survival has to be.
Right. Because everybody in survival mode anyway.
No, like even with myself, like I swear, 80% of the money I've made in the last year has left me the day it came, paying off things, right? Paying things off, right? Because I was taught, now I have a portfolio where I can say, hey, I need 70 million. And they're gonna look at the portfolio and say, well, we got some things we can take, give it to him.
Right, because you got a portfolio now.
Yeah, and it's a lot. I didn't showed you. You
showed me
looking at me a little different right now because you didn't see some crazy shit.
I thought you was a crazy ass nigga. You straight do business.
No, I do business.
I thought you was crazy as shit.
I do business.
You knocked at my door, thought you was crazy. No jumper, you crazy, but your ass do business.
I do business.
I didn't know that.
I came here because I wanted to put maybe it was what you do was drawing me to you.
Why you don't put that part out like, okay, I do business. Like nobody know that part about you.
Well,
I mean, you can help a lot of people, but you do good business. And that's business with like other countries and shit. They ain't like American nigga business. This like they ain't no nigga rig business. That's a business.
No, that's different shit. But I'm gonna show you something, and I'm gonna ask this favor of you. Right? I'm transitioning. Right? Because I got balance. My queen is transitioning.
Oh, this hard.
You see that? Total different look at me, right?
Podcast, it's hard.
Podcast called Ego Exposed. R&B show. Kind of the Kevin Samuels approach with me. Because you know what I'm saying? But I would love, because the first
Let me be her first guest.
First week or two, I'm glad you said that. I have to be somewhere where she wants to start.
Right.
Because we opening up a club down in Hollywood, Florida.
Right.
Right? Me and my man Steve Marcano. Right?
Right.
But in my absence, I would love for you to be her first guest, and I'm going to tell you why. She comes from the spiritual teachers that you talk about.
Yeah, we need to do that.
So she can have that conversation with you. So, it'll probably be sometime in October, and we setting the network up for it. But I'll be honored if you would sit down with her.
That's stuff I be trying to do anyway. Like I be getting caught on these platforms doing all this shit, but I just want to do that shit for real.
Yeah, I won't, bro. I'm gonna be real. Like, you know why I understood when you be doing the facial expressions and all the crazy stuff, right? What you do,
right?
Because I do the same thing. Watch this. You think over the years, if I sat here, people gonna watch this because it's Wack and 607.
100% they gonna watch it.
Right? And I know your damn camera probably got me coming to your door, and I know you can use it, and you got my consent to use it because I came to your door.
Right.
For promo, right? So people gonna probably think it's a problem.
Right.
Before they see this. But the dog that lays on the porch versus the barking dog behind the gate, who gets more attention? The barking dog behind the gate, right?
Right.
Nigga, on Pablo, you got me fucked up. Nigga, woo, 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 woo. Kids, check this out. Don't follow none of these niggas. You don't need to gangbang, go to the military, go to the law enforcement. I do what you do. I know what to do to make them look.
You just scared the fuck out of me.
But you see,
I thought you was shit as hell.
That's on and that's off. You do the same thing. We just laugh at what you do. So what I'm trying to tell you is, right, I understand the entertainment business and I understand the mentality of our people.
Right.
Right? They not going to listen to this. They not going to listen to, you get what I'm saying?
Right.
But they will listen to that.
They gonna listen to it.
And while they listening to the bullshit,
gotta give them another shit.
I can give them some real shit.
Cause they ain't looking for real shit.
You can't find nobody who can tell you I orchestrated them getting jumped into a gang, that I robbed them. None of that type of stuff. For over 2 decades, I've been telling people I'm not a gangbanger. I've had people call me and say, Wack, my friend want to talk to you. Hey, man, I'm a Crip, but my son, he wanted to be a cop, but he didn't want to tell me. But he said you gave him the courage because you come from the streets and you was saying to the kids, go to law enforcement, go to the military. So he went and did it because of you, bro.
Wow.
Right? And our people are ass backwards. They hear somebody want to be a cop in the hood, what they call them?
Shit, we need some cops. They killing us
no,
all.
No, what they call them? Bitches, all
Yeah,
snitch
bitches,
ass nigga.
yeah.
But then when the man is killing us and strangling us or walking up to the car and popping us because they don't understand us, 'cause they're scared of us,
Yeah.
we say they the new KKK, right?
Right.
But then you telling our youth who understand us because they grew up in a home with us, if you go do that, you's a bitch and we're going to do something to you. Who else better to have in that squad car pulling you over than us? My Mac 10, I swear to God. Mac 10 called me. He said, Wack, you everywhere. What happened? He in Malibu on PCH, cruising. This before the weed shit got legal.
Right.
He hot boxing. Pull him over. He know he finna go to jail. And he like that.
Right.
Roll the window down, weed, smoke. He said, Wack, I know I'm done. License, registration, insurance. Black dude, tatted up. He tell his partner, I got it. Came back. Hey, bro, check this out. They're gonna be running pullover checks for the next week. Refrain from smoking weed because they'll search your car, they might find something. He say, you know Wack? What? You know Wack? Wack100? Yeah. That's my homeboy. We both from Pacoima. We grew up together. So he told me, y'all do business. Get up out of here.
Show love. Other than that, he been fucked over.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
We need that. Because if that would have been
Yeah.
Robert Winkle,
Yeah, he been
Sir
fucked
Step
up.
Out.
Yeah.
Now we reading about Mac on the social media.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So if it start wrong, it's gonna end wrong, and I may catch some flack from this. To my Don Moves, to my Keyways, my Power Rules, my Grooves. Listen, this thing started for a positive reason. It shifted to a negative behind the leadership of most people that had a fifth grade mentality. Most people who didn't even understand what escrow was, a credit score was, who didn't understand, right, that there was a real world, who was using fear and manipulation to dominate our own people. And it's been over 4-5 decades that we continue to practice these ways. Listen, bro.
This nigga cooking.
At some time, we got to stop and realize the blind is leading the blind. We following the lead of somebody who has lost himself. We follow the lead of somebody who can't even fucking read and write. So we follow the lead of somebody who's getting the goddamn satisfaction of saying, you do this, you do that, because over the years, people have fabricated and made up stories about who this man was when really he got high when he was 19, shot a motherfucker in the liquor store and caught life and came in here and sat on the yard, and you really don't have a resume to have the right rank and respect that they're giving you. But because of all bullshit and buffoonery, this is what we giving them. So at some point, we got to say, you won't fit us no more, because the route you guiding us is going to lead us to a hellhole. At some point, somebody got to hit reset, and that's what I've been doing.
Swear to God on my mama. Listen,
That's what I've been doing, homie.
That was real. That was real. I don't look at you as that type of person, right? I always look at you like I ain't gonna lie. No jumper paint everybody like a straight gangster, right? I ain't look at you like you are,
Bro.
like you a real nigga,
Listen.
like on real shit.
No Jumper is a platform design, and I understand the following.
Right,
You get what I'm saying?
right.
I'm on a different platform.
Now you got some sense. I thought you was like Gumby. Like I thought that. Listen, I talked to Gumby. I
don't like nothing Gumby
But I'm
do.
saying
I don't
yo-
like the way he twists his mouth. Gumby, you ain't no damn fool. And I'm telling you as a homie, you looking real. The reason I won't do business with you, the shit you asked me to do, is because you keep acting like you 15. The day you call me with a straight mouth, without the antics, speaking like the voice you used when you spoke to your grandmother or elderly that you respect in your family, that's the day I'm gonna talk business. As long as you twisting your mouth and it's on Hoover every 4 words, right? I'm not doing no business with you.
Yeah, it's on Hoover every 4 words.
I don't want to hear that.
Right, every 4 words. I was telling him like, bro, look, you old. Like, come on,
He 50.
let's do some real business. But he can't get out the mentality. No, his biggest achievement he told me was, he said my biggest achievement was, and it's cool. Like, if you're in the streets and you watching this, not snitching is a big achievement, right? That's cool. But I'm gonna tell you this: if that's the only thing you got at the age of 50, you gotta look at life differently, right? Because like, if
Gumby's biggest achievement, see,
Yeah,
When
the
you
biggest
ask him
achievement
that,
was
it's a
not
right,
snitching.
It's a right answer for
He
that.
said not snitching. That's what he said.
And see, this is where that's what I'm saying. Because he's followed the leads of those that said that's more important than the things that's
Than
important.
life.
Now, I'm not saying not snitching is not important, but what I'm saying is this. Your biggest achievement was if you had the wits and the mind to create a team and write the paperwork up and do the research that ultimately led to your freedom because you had life. That should be your biggest achievement of regaining your freedom. You had life in the state penitentiary.
Wow.
That should be your biggest achievement. On top of that, after you achieved your freedom, you were smart enough to file and get $5-6 million out these people. That's another achievement. Now I don't know if he has any children, and I think those are other achievements if he was there.
He just had a brand new baby.
Okay, well that's what I'm saying. But see, the leadership that's out there says disregard that and focus on this.
Right. But I don't think he should be worrying about like not snitching if they had 50 years old. That don't mean nothing at 50 years old. Because right now in the streets, everybody's
You shouldn't
snitching.
even be in a situation where you gotta snitch.
You should be in a situation where you got to still talk about that at 50. I don't know. But like, look, I just saw you in a different light because like looking at you.
I mean, it's what's real. I mean, I'm at a different table.
But looking
I'm
at-
having a different conversation.
But looking at you and looking at him, I think that he should be more on your level. Like, I thought that California was like that. I didn't know it was like this.
I'm gonna tell you this, and you know, no shot. I'm from the valley.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We LA County, but I'm from the valley. We talk different. We move a little different. You know what I'm saying? It's a little different out there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, we got sense.
Right.
And although we do wrong, our elders and our big homies still tell us to use your mind.
Right.
You know, we used to get paid from our G homies about our report card.
I heard you got an F for your report card too.
No. Oh, no, that's a good No, but that's a passing grade. It's a passing grade.
How's an F a passing grade? Come on, gang.
Okay, well, you tell me.
How's F, and it's regular like in the streets, A, B, C, D, E?
It's me you talking to. You're not talking to Wack from No Jumper. You talking to Cash Jones right now. So you say I got an F on what report card?
They say on the street report card you got an F.
As a gangbanger, right?
Yeah, as a gangbanger.
Okay. For 20 years, I've been telling people I'm not a what?
You're not a gangbanger.
So if I got an A on that report card, that means I was failing at my mission, right?
Right.
So if they are now acknowledging that I have an F on my report card when it comes to gangbanging, that means I'm almost there, right?
Right.
I'm gonna have a passing grade when I'm not even considered to be on the gangbanging list. So me having an F says I've not been being a hypocrite. Because if I have an A, that means I've been gangbanging.
Yeah, that's make a lot of sense. Make a lot of sense. I get you on that point, but there's one more thing I gotta talk about. Hey, what was up with that police badge? Was that shit real? Because like a lot of people, but that shit real or was not real. The police badge, it was in your pocket, gang. Or you the feds? That's all I want to know. Are you the police?
Now, I told the story where I got it
But
from.
you ain't told the story like on her. We ain't heard
Listen,
that.
It's a friends and family badge.
So it's real?
I'm going to show you something. Look.
It's a friend and family badge.
Friends and family badge.
So,
right?
so if you're police,
Now I want to show you something. That says, what does it say? What the name? Tatum Dad, right?
Yeah.
Tatum is my daughter's best friend. What does it say? It's just the other day. Right? What did he tell me?
selling it at the academy. At the academy.
Now, you know I'm not lying. Right? It
Ah.
fell out, but this is the one that gave it to me. So
Right.
he's a retired motorcycle
Yeah, he
cop.
straight did give it to you.
You looking at it, right?
I'm
So
looking at
see,
it.
one thing about me, I'm not.
You
gonna
got all the
argue-
messages and everything.
I'm not gonna argue with nobody about something that's real. I just show it to you, right? So understand this. He's an ex-Crip out of Inglewood,
Right.
legend of IBC or something.
Right,
He was separated from his wife.
right,
His daughter is my daughter's best friend.
right,
So when we traveling to Europe and traveling to London, Dad, could I bring my friend?
Right.
No problem.
Right.
When we go to our home on the East Coast for Christmas, no problem.
right.
Right? She goes home and tells her dad, how'd you like? He said, well, Cash, he flies first class and he puts me first class. And whenever his daughter goes shopping, he lets me go. Anything he does for his daughter, he does for me. Everything. I don't care what it costs.
Right.
So when it came time for prom, it was in my backyard. Right? So he showed up. Right? He pulled me to the side, said, brother, I know you don't know me. I'm Tatum's dad. I'm like, yeah, how you doing? Said, man, she be telling me how you treat her and look out for her. You done took her to London and Paris and all these places, man. Said, I got something for you. Hand me a bag. Open up. What's this? It's the wallet. Said, what is this? He said, this is a friends and families badge. We get like 10 of them. Officer's brother, officer's wife, son, sister, whatever, right? I said, well, what is it? He said, well, I'm an ex-Crip. I know what's happening. So this a knock to cheat off time to time when you get pulled over. You pretty much telling me, nigga, I know what's happening.
Right.
And my daughter be with you, right? And the respect you gave her, this the least I could do. And I've been pulled over doing 20, 30 over the speed limit, bro. Whoop. License registration, give my stuff. When I go to get my license, they see it. All you friends and family, you could go. Listen, I don't know where these gangsters come from.
So there's a family badge
That's what
like
it's
that?
called. You can Google it. You see?
I need to get me a friends and family badge.
listen,
The
bro.
fuck stop playing with
Look,
me.
it says-
No, I seen it. I ain't gonna lie, I seen it.
It says officers.
Yeah, I
Right?
seen it.
Meaning, if it's officers, that means it's somebody else, right?
Right.
Brother.
It's a brother.
It's a friends and families badge.
Yeah, it's a friends and family badge.
So I've been pulled over. Hey, checkpoints. Oh, you can go. Now, let me ask you, right? You think, nigga, that didn't come in handy?
Yeah, I wish I had one.
You understand what I'm saying? Nigga, to say the least, kept my insurance low. Nigga, you know what a 30 mile over the speed limit do to you 4-5 times to
Right.
your insurance rate? Now, a lot of the street niggas don't understand insurance rate because they ain't got no damn insurance.
they ain't got no
you
insurance.
niggas don't got car insurance and you sorry broke ass running around in Hellcats with Louis and Gucci and gold and medallions and ice and Rolex on. Bitch ass niggas ain't got a $20,000 life insurance policy to bury your punk ass when you die. You got your family selling TV dinners out there on the corner, car watches, but you's a gangster, but you leaving the burden, nigga, on your family. I see, that ain't gangster shit to me.
Right.
I don't know.
No, that ain't gangster.
The gangster shit I studied, these niggas was businessmen in suits.
Right.
They conducted business that had equity and the most gangster shit I saw was the Kennedys.
Yeah, the
Do you
gangster
know
shit.
why a Kennedy baby is born rich? Do you know why?
Tell me why.
Way back when, there was a thing called gin,
Right.
and that was the bottle, and it was the railroad they used to transport it. All owned by Mr. Kennedy. Monopolize it. They made him offer, he can't refuse. Every bottle of gin in the world that is sold, the Kennedys get a cut of that sale
Still now?
today.
The fuck?
Now that's gangster.
All right, listen, if you watching this, that was some straight shit I didn't even know. You know, I'm a prophet of God, and I get a lot of downloads. That's one of them things right there that I never really even heard of. I ain't know how they got rich.
So I got a challenge for me and you. It's an assignment. I don't know how it's gonna go.
Right.
You already gonna do something for my queen. I appreciate
Yeah, I can't wait to do that. That's like shit I like to do.
But by the end of the year, we need to come up with something that we doing to help those that need help. And I ain't talking about passing out no turkeys or no book bags. You got a following, I got a following. You got plugs, I got plugs. Now, I'm giving you my permission in any meeting, in any situation to utilize my name when you trying to make a move.
Right. Appreciate that.
Do I got yours?
100%.
So I want to bring shit together to where maybe I create something to where it's big enough to where we can help people do things your right way.
Right.
Since you saying everybody, I don't think Adam doing nothing wrong. I just think he letting the content. He letting people in the building, giving them opportunity and nice checks that they probably wouldn't get legally. But since you say, you know, you got all this ideals and I got ideals, I think part of the problem is we don't never come together.
Let's come together and do something. I think
We come together and do it. Maybe others may come together and do it. And those of y'all that's watching this, that's resourceful, got a following, and we know y'all, and y'all saying, hey, look, count me in, utilize me, because numbers is numbers.
100%.
If I got me and you, that represent one number. If we got 4 or 5 other cats, and we can put them numbers together and say, hey, we got this, and we want to come in here and do this under y'all platform. Y'all provide this, that, and this what we need up front, and this what it is.
Yeah, that'll work.
So
Something
we
like
gonna
that
work, right? We give them a lot of the BS.
Right.
And I really wanted this. I came to your home because I really just wanted
Uninvited.
I wanted to have a conversation with you. But see, I think I was invited
Right.
spiritually.
Yeah, by the spirit. 100% by the spirit.
You got $100 bills was
Yeah, 100%.
represent my name.
Yeah, 100% by the spirit.
Rolled up.
Most definitely the spirit.
You get what I'm saying? So I think I was invited.
Right.
Because tomorrow I couldn't have had this same conversation. So it was designed for the day.
Right.
And tomorrow, you know where I gotta be?
Well, you got to be at tomorrow.
No jumper.
The fuck? Back to no jumper. And what that's going to be like?
Friday, you know where I gotta be?
What?
Miami. 600 gotta
You
fight.
be moving. You be moving,
I
what?
just left Miami, closing a huge meeting.
Bro, you be moving.
It is what it is. But I was able to have you probably didn't know this was, you probably didn't know what the hell this conversation
Nah, I ain't
was.
know how it was going to go. It turned out different than what I thought.
I mean, you dealing with two men.
Now, that's a good situation. Like, I know how you address. You addressed this shit with the blood shit. And I want to address this right now. If you in California, you watching this, it took, like, this man of blood, right? And it's like, I did say something that you could consider wrong, but my intentions was not wrong, right? And a lot of people, like, worrying about the clips because Adam say 607 diss the Bloods. Well, I did not diss the Bloods, and if the Bloods took that as disrespect, I apologize, right? Right in front of a man, right? Yeah. But I'm just gonna say this right here in California, there's no way I could disrespect the Bloods. I was just speaking something from my terminology of where I come from, which Wack said don't even count, so I ain't disrespect y'all because they don't even count. My gang card don't even count.
No, I don't say it. Don't. Me personally, I don't politic or fraternize with it outside of California.
Right.
I honor California, Fresno, Dago, to the
Can
Bay.
I be real with you?
Stockton.
Can I be real?
I just don't because it's so different for me to go over there and try to preach to them of what it should be in their jungle. Now I'm out of line, and then I'm putting myself in the line of fire of them telling me I got a Mexican cousin named Rico because the big blood, as they would say, from Cali came here and taught us this. I can't do it. Whatever y'all do, whatever your hand signals is, if it's... I had
Whatever
in
it is.
Nebraska tell me the Bloods were they flag to the left.
That's how we listen. We do St. Louis. We different too. I'm telling y'all, the only place the real Crips and Bloods is L.A. Everywhere else we different.
Yeah,
everywhere else is different.
This is why I'm not setting out to be the Martin Luther King.
But since if L.A. know this, right? So this was my thing, right? When 4 Extra came in there, right? This is one incident that we had, right? Now mind you this, we came in there. They introduced themselves to me. They all said, "I'm blase 40s. I'm blase 40s." Now, I didn't know what that mean, right? Now, mind you, we was on the show, and I was trying to figure out why were they introducing me saying 40s?
Because they thought you was from Hoover.
That's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. They introduced me just like that. And then, was that like a direct, like, I'm supposed to bang back?
Yeah, but you're not a gangbanger.
But so so if somebody come to you and bang on you, I was supposed to bang back.
Yeah, that's what.
So I ain't know that. I was still confused. I asked Forrest what that mean in the video. He didn't want to fight me for it. I'm like, damn, why everybody walking to me saying they gang?
You said what that's supposed to mean.
Yeah, I didn't know what it meant.
40s. So, but when he heard was you saying 40s, what that's supposed to mean? Any 40 gonna hear that wrong.
No, I was saying what that supposed to mean when everybody introducing themselves to me about that.
This is why I tell out-of-town people, follow the culture of the hats, don't wear them, and don't even try to have them type of conversations because, bro, one wrong word to trigger a motherfucker, man.
Me saying I don't know is a problem.
No, when you said what that's supposed to mean, he's gonna hear that like you saying, nigga, like, what's that, nigga, and?
But if you out of town, you don't know what it's supposed to mean.
This is why I tell out-of-towners, stop trying to have a discussion.
Right. If you watch this, I'm gonna say this, right? Y'all know me, but I'm from St. Louis, right? And if you're in California, St. Louis, we got rollers, but we only got 60s. We don't got 40s and 20s and all that. So I didn't know 40s and 20s existed. I didn't know that existed under the same Crip
20
thing.
Crip is Long Beach.
I didn't even...
Rolling 20s in L.A. is Bloods.
So they different.
NHB, neighborhood Bloods.
See what I'm saying? Nobody know this. Yeah. I don't know this. You know what I'm saying? So if you knowing, if y'all from California, y'all knowing the people from California, that ain't from California that don't understand, why y'all still apply the same pressure and expect the motherfucker to understand?
I don't know. I had a conversation.
Why they do?
Because you was talking to a gangbanger. A gangbanger.
But I'm not a gangbanger.
Yeah, but you was dealing with a real gangbanger. All he understands is the ways of gangbanging.
Yeah, I ain't think that because he ain't no jumper. If you ain't no jumper, I'm thinking like we doing content.
Let me ask you something. A person that haven't been to NA or AA classes in transition is not going to have the same mentality of one that has been in the classes in transition.
100%.
That's why it's a different conversation with me.
Right.
With him, he only know one thing and one thing only. Nigga, this neighborhood Crip 40s, and anything said against that is a problem. he ain't trying to find an understanding. It's an automatic misunderstanding. And I understand, nephew. He tell you that's what he loves.
I can't understand. I can't understand that coming from the fact where we at today and knowing they ain't never helped nobody.
Born, bred, and fed.
But when you look around, if you look around, what person have you seen from that came up from that? He ain't seen nothing good come out of that.
He ain't been around to see nothing else but
Good.
that.
He ain't seen nothing good at all. I get it. Get it now.
I've been down there shoulder to shoulder with Elon Musk. 8 hours talking to this man to his home. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Getting business pointers. I didn't been around the Tony Muhammads, the Elijah Muhammads. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, I didn't been around. I had a big brother, DJ K. Slay, may he rest in peace. I was honored to have as a mentor.
Right.
To teach me, you know, some other ways, right? I've been around some greats, the Floyd Mayweathers, the Nick Cannons, the QCPs, the Allen Grunblacks, you know what I'm saying? The names and names and names of people. But I've been around the big, little, baby, little, tiny to understand the conversation of this versus the conversation of that.
So do you think that's the difference? The different vibration level that you on versus the
I
vibration
don't
level
even
they on?
expect them to understand some of the things I do or say.
Right. But how do you vibrate there and then go back and communicate with them? That'd be my problem, right? Because
Because I come from it. I used to be ignorant. I was a gangbanger full force at that.
Yeah, we gotta help somebody. 'Cause
You get
what
what
you
I'm
saying to me, we gotta help some people. What you saying make a lot of sense because like you straight understand, but we gotta help people that don't understand. Because nobody in the trenches understand. All they understand is work for money, and then once they get the money, they still working. All right.
Watch this. I was 16 right there.
Boy, you was cut to death.
I was 16 right there.
Stop playing on me. You was cut to death.
I was 19 right there. That's Soledad State Penitentiary.
That's you for real? What?
That's a fact, right? I come from all the bullshit. Now, people say, oh, he from the Valley, he from Pacoima, he from nigga. We've been beefing with Mexicans all our lives. Crips been trying to come to our neighborhood because it's plentiful with money and women and drugs to set up blocks, right?
Right.
Beefing with them, protecting our blocks all our lives.
Right.
And I come from a clique called Original Baby Gangsters, and I got a handful of G homies, you know what I'm saying, Rambo and Big T Mo and Diesel, rest in peace, Loco Wack, Tubby, you know what I'm saying, that honored and loved Big Boo Black, you know, that respected they little homies and wanted to see good for us. Even though we was riding, they would always say, hey, nigga, you better than this. Y'all
Right.
go get it, y'all go, you know what I'm saying? They knew we was a product of our environment. But, you know, once I realized and felt the presence of being a bitch-ass nigga, you know, I was a whole-ass nigga. You understand what I'm saying? From 1993, 94, from August 26, 1994 to 1999, I was a bitch-ass, punk-ass nigga. I was in the penitentiary, swole, on the yard, had say-so on the yard, had everything you could have in the penitentiary, doing all I can do, but I was a bitch-ass nigga. What you think turned me into a bitch-ass nigga on August 26, 1994?
I'm confused. You just said a lot of stuff that people in the streets big up to.
That was
And you
the birth
said-
of my son. But I was in a penitentiary. I couldn't provide. I couldn't protect. I couldn't be there to help him crawl, to roll a ball at him. I was a bitch-ass nigga. It wasn't no rank in the gang. It wasn't no authority on the prison yard that was going to supersede the reality that you a fucking failure right now.
Right.
And right now, somebody kicked the door into your home, you couldn't be there with all your muscles and all your gang say-so to protect your child. So you's a bitch-ass nigga. And feeling like a bitch-ass nigga is equivalent to when you felt at your lowest point when you was on dope. Do you want to feel that feeling today? When you wake up in the morning, you tell yourself you going to do something to keep moving the other way, right?
Right.
So when I paroled out that fucking penitentiary, I did everything I can do to keep moving the other way. This is why I don't follow the ways of that bullshit.
Right.
That's why I don't see the Crip as my enemy. My enemy comes in many forms, whatever it may be. It could be the wrong food, nigga. It's killing me.
Yeah, it's the food, most definitely.
You get what I'm saying? But again, I just came in today to have this conversation.
No, this is a good conversation.
So look, I didn't took up, I don't know what I didn't did. I got to get back to Cali.
Yeah, we got to. Yeah.
I spent 7 man hours to get to your door.
Yeah, you got her though.
I got it.
And ain't let me talk. The whole time
Now,
you
give
ain't.
me your word. You ain't gonna go making no complaints at the guard.
Nah.
It ain't on your security that you letting them leave 2 at a time. I believe you need 3 if you gonna do that.
Right.
Right? I know they be wanting to get out the house and shit, but somebody need to be with you. So this pop-up is really helping you too.
But it helped me let me know that niggas from LA get you no matter where you at.
And my word, I'm not dropping no lows. I'm not doing none of that.
Appreciate that.
You got family here and it's all love, and that ain't what I'm here to
Nah,
do.
that's all love. I appreciate you coming back, bro.
I appreciate you apologizing to the community, and hopefully majority of those find it in their heart, their mind, and say, dude ain't on that. Until next time, let's keep grinding. I'm gonna let R&B know that you gonna fill in on that first date. Cause I gotta be somewhere and shit. Let's keep working.
It's all good. It's all good. That's straight live right there. We good. Oh God, I was nervous the whole time. We good. Oh shit.